Hi, I'm Fatima Gomez, Special Projects at TMASF Connects, and I'm here with Jennifer Pollard, Chief Operating Officer.
Hi.
We are excited to introduce our new interview series with Bay Area Air Quality Management District on topics such as air quality, the Spare the Air program, and climate change. Today, we are joined by Erin DeMerit, Bay Area Air Quality Management District's Public Information Officer.
Hi, thank you for having me.
We appreciate you being here today, Erin. TMASF Connects proudly helps commuters and remote workers comprehend the transportation options that minimize traffic and contribute to better air quality. Since the BAAQMD's Spare the Air program began in 1991, TMASF Connects has taken an active role in distributing awareness about Spare the Air updates and sending alerts to our members. Next, we would like to discuss how BAAQMD handles climate change and wildfires. Due to climate change, we have experienced numerous weather shifts. For example, in California, we have some heat waves which have caused intense wildfires. We are interested in learning more about the differences between the air on an ordinary day and the air during a nearby wildfire. Erin, we would like to ask, does the BAAQMD foresee an extended Spare the Air season due to warming conditions?
Well, Spare the Air is a year-round program, but, all of these unprecedented wildfires California has been plagued by in recent years, it's led to really dense smoke impacts in the Bay Area, even far outside of the traditional wildfire season that we've been used to. Wildfires are our new normal, and unfortunately, that trend is likely to continue as climate change continues to cause more extreme weather that is supercharging these fires. And this is true of smoggy days as well. So as rising temperatures and heat waves become more frequent, the possibility for smog to form does as well increase.
Yeah, thank you for the information.
So what role does the Air District play during a fire that now is blowing smoke into our region?
Well, when wildfires are impacting air quality, the Air District will alert the public of both visual impacts and unhealthy levels of air pollution. And we do that via air quality advisories and Spare the Air alerts. The Air District also shares really critical information with residents, like smoke forecasts and safety tips, so that residents can stay up to date with changing conditions and have the tools and knowledge to protect their health when smoke hits.
So then residents should be more aware on Spare the Air days than when, there's smoke or a wildfire nearby.
It is definitely important to stay alert to changing conditions when wildfires are active. And wildfires are increasing the number of unhealthy air days in the Bay Area. I'm sure we all remember back in 2020, that year, a record-breaking 30 consecutive Spare the Air alerts were issued during wildfire season. And that led to 52 alerts, an all-time high for that year.
Wow.
But, wildfires can cause unhealthy air quality, and we look outside and it's very obvious to the naked eye, but high levels of air pollution, we can't always see. So it's just always a good idea to stay informed about air quality and check the AQI regularly, not just when wildfires are active.
I remember that when the skies were orange. You get up in the morning and all of a sudden it was like, wow, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to forget. I mean, I'm sure that image will be continued to, be reposted every year because it's haunting.
Right.
Continuing on the topics of wildfires, if there is a wildfire in our region, what are the health effects of poor air quality? Who's at risk when we have poor air quality?
Wildfire smoke can have immediate health impacts, even for healthy adults. That smoke can irritate our eyes and airways. It can cause a cough, a dry, scratchy throat, and irritated sinuses. It can cause wheezing in people who suffer from chronic respiratory conditions like asthma, emphysema, and COPD. But there are some people who are especially vulnerable to those health effects from wildfire smoke. Pregnant women, young children, the elderly, of course, those with respiratory illnesses. These groups are particularly susceptible to the health effects from smoke, and they should take extra precautions to avoid their exposure to polluted air.
Yeah, definitely.
So, as we're still in the midst of fire season right now, does the Air District plan on expanding its communications so that everyone can stay informed?
Well, the Air District notifies Bay Area residents of unhealthy air via local news media and radio stations on the Air District and Spare the Air websites and social media channels, as well as on the Spare the Air Bay Area smartphone app. Those are just ways to get quick alerts out to the public. Residents can also get notified directly of Spare the Air alerts via text message, phone call, and email. But the Air District also has a wildfire safety webpage, and that has a host of resources like fact sheets and informational videos on how to protect your health from smoke, how to prepare for wildfires before they happen, and what to do when a wildfire is active, how to keep the air inside your home clean, those kinds of things. We're also working with other air districts around the state to provide guidance to schools to assist them with making decisions about, outdoor activities, sports, and school cancellations when wildfires are happening.
Great, thank you.
Well, Erin, you kind of answered our next question, which was, how does BAAQMD suggest Bay Area communities stay alert about poor air quality during heat waves and power outages and even wildfires?
The best way that you can stay informed about air quality during these types of events is to sign up for Spare the Air alerts. And you can do that by visiting sparetheair.org/alerts. You can also find the most accurate air quality data on the Air District's website. And the link to that is baaqmd.gov/highs. So that'll show you hourly data. It is updated on an hourly basis, but for those looking for more real-time data, we do recommend the Air Now Fire and Smoke Map. And to be honest, that's a great resource, not just during wildfire season, but all year round. It combines the highly accurate data from our air monitoring network with low-cost sensor data to kind of get a more timely picture of what air quality is like at a hyper-local level.
Thank you, Erin. We'll make sure to include the links and these resources in our fact sheets. Thank you again for discussing with us our current weather conditions and the ways we can stay up to date.
Thank you.
We hope you found our videos helpful. Make sure to visit the Bay Area Air Quality Management District website at baaqmd.gov.